Okay, we're back here for the second half, and Westlake's going to start with the ball, so Red Mountain to kick off. Hopefully we'll see a few more points on the board this half, but we'll see what adjustments the Westlake coaching staff has made here at halftime. And here's the kickoff. It's a long kickoff. It's going to be taken there by Bocelli. He breaks a couple, and he still gets past the 20.
Boy,
so
Bocelli makes things happen.
He is an elusive runner, to say the least. So we're going to check. It's going to be Gonzalez, Coach.
Okay.
And, with Malik Henry, 7 interceptions in the last 1.5 games, and on the one hand, you want to give the youngster some confidence. On the other hand, Gonzalez deserves the opportunity.
Yeah, it's a tough call to make, but, that's why, they're head coaches. They have to make those decisions.
Right, yeah, not an easy one. Okay, so here we are. We're in spread formation. We got 4 receivers. It's a running play to Harrison. Not much. He's going to get to the 25-yard line for a 2-yard gain.
Well, they stacked up the line of scrimmage that time. And, of course, second half, this is where you see where the adjustments come out. Whether
to be honest with you, you would think that the Red Mountain defense is going to focus on the run.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like there's been a lot of threat downfield.
No.
Here's Gonzalez in shotgun. 3 receivers on the left side. He fakes the handoff. He it's that was close, but it's complete to Cole Hare for the first down, and the Red Mountain defenders got big eyes there. And
that was close to a pick six.
Yeah. So he showed some good arm strength there by Tommy Gonzalez, and just looking to move the ball down the field at this point.
Move the chains.
So we got 2 running backs now. It looks like Reno is going to be at fullback. Gonzalez under center. It's a handoff to Harrison. He's got a nice tackle from behind. That's number 48, looks like, for Red Mountain. That's Jeff Jackalone. We're going to make it number 46, Max Shackelford. So it looked like he had a little room there, but closed up quickly from behind by Shackelford. It'll be second down and 9. The ball sits at the 36. There's Gonzalez back to pass. Got plenty of time. It's going deep. It's out of bounds. Intended for Sherwood.
Good protection. Very good protection.
Yeah, he had some time there.
Incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
Well, again, this is Rob Bloom, the Westlake High School varsity basketball head coach, on the mic here with John Elliott, my top assistant, and the top varsity assistant for Westlake High School as well. Welcome you. So big 3rd down play, 3rd and 9. A full-out blitz. Gonzalez gets rid of it. It's up for grabs. It's a great adjustment by Cole Hare. The defensive back never saw the ball, never turned to look. That was big.
That was a huge play as Red Mountain brought the house.
Yeah, they really brought everybody in. Westlake picked it up well. And that's a great play by Cole Hare, the receiver.
Good pass, too, by under pressure for Gonzalez.
Ball all the way down to the 29. It's going to be Harrison. He breaks one, but good gang tackling by the Mountain Lions.
Handoff to number 8, Harrison.
Looks like that Harrison has some good running ability. He's just not used to that initial burst off the handoff.
This is just new to him. New position for him. He's a great athlete, of course, so he's very capable of doing this.
In and out of the hands of Sherwood. The ball was not throwing great, but it was definitely catchable. So I think that you could probably consider them in field goal range now, but definitely 5 or 10 more yards would definitely help the position for a field goal. And at this point, with a goose egg on the board, anything will help.
Yes. And again, this offense is in flux, with some players missing, specifically Quincy Bennett. Like I said, he should be back for the next game from what I'm hearing, and he's a big part of their offense and defense. He's a 6 foot, 220-pound running back linebacker.
Uh-oh. Just what they did not need. Took him right out of field goal range on the missed hand. Gonzalez had trouble with the snap. The ball went all the way. We're going to check it now. It's all the way back to the 40. So now we're gonna see. This is going to be. Looks like they're going to punt.
Yeah. So instead of being in field goal range,
we're going to rely on their defense for the better field position and play. In a 2-0 game, you play the field position game. It's not a bad idea.
And the way their defense has been playing, I'll take that.
This would have been a 57-yard field goal attempt.
Yes.
That might be a little bit of a stretch for Robledo. Bad snap there. Brown gets it. He gets it off.
Good adjustment by the
It's a
punter.
good kick. It bounced. Nice bounce out at about the 6, it looks like. So, again, well-intentioned. It was Brown took the tough snap and controlled it and showed you why he's one of the top punters in the area.
Got off a great punt. Ended up putting them, back in some tough field position. And this Westlake defense, the way they've been playing, you like your chances with that.
So I think a really key set of downs here for the Westlake defense.
It is.
They can pin them back here, force a punt, start with the ball on your side of midfield, really get you right back in the ball game.
Yes.
So, again, we had the injury early on to the Red Mountain quarterback, Caleb Murray-Thomas. This is Dobson in shotgun. Brennan Dobson. It's going to be a handoff to he keeps it. It's a nice little misdirection. He breaks a tackle and brings the ball all the way down close to the 20. It's a nice play. The tackle was by Isham.
That was some very good ball handling. That fooled me.
Yeah. Well, that gives them a little breathing room out to the 19.
And you're always worried about, quarterbacks. Remember, Brett Favre was one of the best at ball fakes and ball handling. Peyton Manning is very good with it as far as ball fakes. You never know where the ball is sometimes. It's just part of football.
There we go. 1st and 10 from the 19. It's Dobson in shotgun. It's back to pass. Wide open, complete. Sam Fink on the completion. Another 12, 13 yards, and that was a little confusion in the Westlake secondary there. He was by himself.
Yeah. Looked like they had 3 or 4 DBs bunched up with together and, with nobody around him, and next thing you know, there's a receiver that's open.
So, a couple of first downs, and Red Mountain's driving. Ball's at the 33, 1st and 10. Throws up the middle. Nice play.
Great play.
Undercut by Lexi Isham.
Pass intended for number 81, Jordan Dobbins.
So you're seeing some good bloodlines there from Isham, who, of course, is older brother Nick, one of the greatest high school quarterbacks we've seen in a long time.
I mean, just athletes throughout that family. I mean, how come they haven't sent us a basketball player yet? Isn't there one of them that play hoops?
They need to grow a little bit, I guess.
Well, I guess so. Send us a 6'10" Isham.
All right, so it's going to be 2nd down and 10. The ball's at the 33. It looks like Sepulveda up the middle, not much. We're going to give him 3 yards. Bring up 3rd down and 7, so it's going to be a big 3rd down here.
See how Westlake, how aggressive they're going to be. They've been pretty aggressive on 3rd downs going after the quarterback.
Okay, so Dobson's going to go under center. We got a fullback and a tailback. Sepulveda's a tailback. It's a pitch back to Sepulveda on the right side. It's stacked up, going to be short of the first. Interesting play call on 3rd and 7.
This is a surprising call.
They haven't got much running all night, but looks like they're going to go with the conservative approach and really have a lot of confidence in their own defense, Red Mountain. So it's going to bring up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt. And we're going to see the most exciting player we've seen so far this year for Westlake, and that's Bocelli, Andre Bocelli. Kusha's back with him. Here's the snap back. The punt is up. It looks like they've made a concerted effort to stay away from Bocelli.
They're kicking away from him
but not much of a punt there. It's going to be spotted all the way up. Whoa. All the way at midfield.
Wow.
So it's an 11-yard punt. So not a great punt by that just tells you what kind of a weapon Bocelli is.
They're afraid. I call him uh-oh because every time he gets the ball, it's like uh-oh. So you're kicking away from uh-oh.
All right, so we'll see now. Guess what, Coach? We got a quarterback switch. We're back with Malik Henry. Interesting. So Henry in shotgun. He's back to pass. He surveys. Plenty of time. Throws it up over to him. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. Could have been intercepted.
Yes.
And just is not throwing like a confident quarterback right now.
No, he's not. He's throwing into double coverage a lot. And, you
almost want him to stick with that little outplay to Bocelli and just feed that all day. It's nice and safe, and they're playing with plenty of cushion.
Yes.
So here's 2nd down and 10. Again, the ball's at midfield. Need a couple of first downs to get in field goal range. Here's Henry back to pass. The blitz is on. He breaks one. He fumbles, and they pick it up, and it's going to be gone for 6. Big play by the Red Mountain defense.
Wow.
That's Hassan Cole, number 26 for Red Mountain. And, trying to avoid the sack.
Yeah.
Got a hand in there, one bounce right into his mitts, and away he went.
And you got to feel for this young man now. It's just.
Yeah,
it's piling on. It's just you can't seem to get a break.
It's really unfortunate for the Westlake defense because they haven't given up a thing.
No.
And yet they're going to be down possibly 9-0 here. The extra point is number 10. That's Carter Taney. Snap is back. The ball is down. The kick is up. The kick is no good. Wide right.
Wow. Okay.
So it's still a one-possession game here with 6 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the quarter. Red Mountain Lions 8, Westlake Warriors 0. Oh, great field position in midfield. Okay, I can see kind of his thinking. Let's give the youngster another shot. We got great field position.
Yes.
And, uh-oh.
I kind of liken this to a couple years ago. We had our own sophomore basketball player by the name of Larry Bush, and we went through some growing pains with him. A very talented young man, and there was a point where we almost pulled him. And you almost pulled him out of the game, and we're going to sit him down, and you stuck with him. And so, I'm seeing the thinking with Coach Bankert. We got to give this guy a chance. We got to give him a chance to learn. We're going to go through growing pains, and he's a talented, very talented kid.
You just worry right now. I think the main worry is his confidence level.
Yes.
I mean, you saw right after the fumble, his head was in the dirt, and he just no, not again.
And his teammates' confidence level too, and
right.
his teammates got to be able to say, hey, that's our guy. And right now, they might even be scratching their heads a little bit, which you hope wouldn't happen.
I mean, what it goes to show you, too, is that, Nick Ishams and Justin Morris don't grow on trees.
Exactly.
It takes a lot. It's not an easy position by any stretch. Here's Bocelli. He takes it left. He breaks one. He's in the open field.
There goes
He could be gone. He could be gone. He's almost got one man to beat. He's gone. Here he goes. It's the weapon.
That's my guy.
Bocelli. We've talked about him all night. He's the weapon.
Bocelli. Bocelli.
Renewed life. Single-handedly just breathed life back into Westlake.
He is an exciting player.
It's funny because he took the ball far on the right side and went all the way left. They had it well blocked, well staked out, and with his speed, once he gets a step.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I wouldn't even kick to him anymore, Coach.
Okay, so here's Robledo in for the extra point. The kick is up. The kick is good. And here we go now. It's we got a little barn burner here.
Yeah, we got a game.
It's 8-7. It's 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Wow, just like that.
Whoa. It's amazing what special teams. I mean, so far we've seen all the scoring. We've seen a safety, we've seen a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and we've seen a kickoff return for a touchdown. Not exactly traditional football as far as the score column goes. Well, we'll see what kind of, if that really gets everybody else juiced up and ready to go now, because, the defense has played. You can't fault the defense one bit. They haven't given up a point.
Defense is playing. Defense is pitched a shutout.
Yeah. I think what we're all waiting for is when Westlake goes back on offense, who's going to be the quarterback?
Exactly.
That's the interesting. We'll try to see what's going on down there. But
you think Lane Kiffin has a headache on his hands?
Oh my gosh!
Coach Baker is over here. Woo.
All right, so here's the kickoff from Robledo. It's going to be high and taken right. Well, it looked like he
went in the end zone.
Should have been a touchback. And now he breaks one. I'm going to disagree with the referee. If your feet go in the end zone,
it should have been a touchback.
It should have been a touchback.
It should have been a touchback.
Not sure I get that.
Although, again, like I mentioned last year, I don't like that rule at all. To me, it penalizes special teams.
Absolutely, but if the rule is the rule.
Yeah, it is the rule.
Yeah.
Of course, a couple years ago, Westlake had a guy, Ball, who I think there was maybe one return the whole year. He used to kick him out of the end zone.
Yeah. Okay, so Red Mountain's going to take over on their own 34. It's really going to be an interesting set of downs because the Red Mountain offense hasn't really done much either. They just haven't turned the ball over.
The Westlake defense has been playing some strong base defense.
Okay, so here's Brennan Dobson. He's in shotgun formation. It's an inside handoff to number 6.
And who else?
Reno's on that. That's Kellen Moore.
Who else?
But Reno Dubriel is in on the tackle. It's a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7.
I'm telling you, Dubriel is really all over the place. He's just, a one-man wrecking crew right now.
This is the third tailback we've seen from Red Mountain. We knew they were a deep team, but we've seen Limbs, we've seen Sepulveda, and now this is our first look at it looks like Limbs is back in there, so maybe I misspoke. Oh, it's a fumble. He's in there quickly. It's Kusha on the sack.
Wow.
We got penalty markers down.
I don't know if they had enough players on the line, Coach.
Maybe Coach Elliott thinks it might be an illegal formation. We're going to see his expertise right here. It's a false start.
Okay.
So we're going to decline that one. And we're going to be it's going to be a 3rd down and 14. The ball sits at the 30.
They hold again. It'll be another strong defensive effort. Can't ask for more.
Defense has played stout. The tailback is Kellen Moore. He's the 3rd tailback we've seen. Dobson in shotgun. It's 3rd down and 14. He's back to pass. He's got some time. It's over the middle. It's complete, but he's going to be short of the 1st down. Tackled immediately by Dubriel. That's complete to Tyler. It's going to be 4th down and 2, and they're going to have to punt. So there you go.
There they go.
Keep it in front of you.
Yep. Do you think they take a chance on a fake?
If I'm Red Mountain, until I see the Westlake offense do something against me, I'm not taking any chances.
Westlake's offense is right back there on the 25 right now.
Yeah, there he is. Exactly.
It's back there again.
So we'll see if he tries to go out of bounds again with the punt. It's blocked. It's blocked. Lexi Isham on the block. The ball's down at about the 45. So another special teams play.
Blocked by number 4, Lexi Isham.
Isham family, if you're listening right now, please send us a basketball player. Is there one in the works?
45.
So the ball sits at the 45, and it's back to Gonzalez.
Okay.
So we're playing shuffling quarterbacks here from the Warriors, and we'll see if one of them can put Westlake in the end zone. Gonzalez in shotgun. Pass is complete to Hare. He breaks one. He's still on his feet. Across the 40. 6-7 yard gain. And that's, I think, that's really maybe more of these quick hitters is what they need.
Keep it simple.
Just keep it safe.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a quick 6 in there. We see Sean Carter in the game for the first time, Coach. Out on the right side here. Gonzalez is under center. Hand up the middle. That's number 27. It's close to a first down. Again, we don't have his name. We think he must be a promote. Oh, Fricklin. We just heard from the PA announcer. Under center. It's third and short. Gonzalez keeps it. Looks like he's across the 30 and good for the first down.
And again, not to forget, what's probably also making it tough on both these quarterbacks. Remember, Alex Agabidi is not here.
Right.
And that's a big
target.
That's a big target and a very experienced, college recruited receiver that's not in your package.
Right.
So
that is true. That's a good point. Well, we got a first down. The ball's at the 35. Gonzalez in shotgun. He's back to pass. He's got some time. Pass is complete. It's a little underthrown, but complete. It looks like number 21. That's Clayton Wood. That's good again. Good for 7 yards.
Yeah. Like you said, playing it safe.
Gonzalez back to pass. Again, quick hitter. It's complete to Sherwood. He breaks one.
Good.
Driven out of bounds. Inside the 20, all the way down to the 17. And we got a little rhythm going here, Coach.
Yes.
Play results in another Westlake first down.
All right, so Gonzalez, we got Dubrail as the fullback. Got a penalty marker down. Probably a false start on Westlake. Just when you get a little rhythm, you get a penalty.
Ooh, I think Banker was just about to break his headset on that one. He yanked it off his head. Is
he mad at his team or is he mad at the referee?
I think it could be both.
15 for Westlake on the Red Mountain 22.
First and 15. I think they had another one.
Uh-oh.
Penalty flags again prior to the snap.
A little trouble on the right side of the line there. Maybe it was encroachment that time. I'm not sure. It was. A little offsides by Red Mountain. They're going to get the 5 yards back.
Good call, Coach.
5-yard penalty going the other way. Puts it back first and 10 for the Warriors on the Red Mountain 17.
All right, so we got the tailback at fullback and the fullback at tailback here. They've inverted. Gonzalez under center. It's back to pass. Over the middle.
Nice catch.
It's the playmaker. It's Pacelli.
Uh-oh.
A nice ball. First down. 13-yard gain.
Pass complete from Tommy Gonzalez to number 2, Andre Pacelli.
It's going to be first down at the 4.
Terrell Tyler on the stop. First and goal for the Warriors.
It's a nice grab there, huh?
That was.
There's Gonzalez under center. It's Frickman. Not much.
Oh, they swarmed on that quickly.
I'm going to give them about half a yard. Bring up second down. It's still goal to goal. We got Reno is the fullback. Frickman is the tailback. It's Reno up the middle.
Boom.
Head of steam. Touchdown, Westlake. Reno Dubriel, 220-pound fullback right up the middle. And The block punt by Isham, big play.
That was huge. That was huge. And the offense showed a little bit of momentum there. Like you said, they went with the quick, safe hitters, and then they went to some power football at the end to get in the end zone.
Kevin Robledo to attempt the point after.
Robledo's in for the point after. And the kick is up. The kick is good with a minute and 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Westlake 14, Red Mountain 8. Well, finally some momentum. You know, the kickoff return started it.
Yeah.
Defense was stout. Special teams came in with the block punt by Lexi Isham and right down the field for a touchdown.
I think that kickoff return just really energized the whole sideline. It just brought everybody to life.
Yeah, it was like a depression after that. After that fumble recovery.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they needed, was a little life. We'll see if the defense can keep it up. Now we'll see if Red Mountain, you know, they've been pretty conservative with their offense.
Yes.
Now it's the first time in the game that they've actually had a deficit. So let's see how they respond. We'd like to thank a couple of our sponsors here for 2013. Fresh Brothers Pizza, T.O. Printing, Lynn Martin over at T.O. Printing, and, of course, Cronies Sports Grill.
Yeah, I think we're about ready for a double pepperoni, large, Fresh Brothers.
I can't do that. I'm on a diet.
I'll take care of it for you.
That ball's in the end zone.
Robledo's kick goes into the end zone for a touchback.
All righty.
Red Mountain takes over.
So Red Mountain's going to take over on the 20, and we're going to see if they bring out a little more of the playbook here.
Yeah, they played rather conservative last time out on the field.
They're throwing a couple of balls down the field, but not many.
Yeah.
And it might be that their quarterback with the stronger arm is the one that got hurt. We're not sure, but it seems like when he was in the game, they were a little bit more aggressive down the field.
Oh, he was a lot more mobile also too. He had some escapability, and he'd get out of the pocket and throw deep on occasionally.
So here's Dobson in shotgun, got a couple of wingbacks. It looks like a double T here. Number 40 in motion. It's a handoff up the middle. Oh my!
Wow.
Stacked up right away.
A swarm.
Is that Dubriel again?
No, not that time.
That was 49. That's Jake Montoya with a great play.
Wow.
Montoya on the stop for the Warriors.
Jake Montoya and friends.
So again, they're playing with a lot of excitement right now.
They're pretty fired up right now, especially on this sideline too. Everybody's clapping and glad handing each other.
So it looks like Dobson's going to go under center. They have two backs in the formation. Wide receiver out here to the left. It's going to be a pitch back to number 30. He breaks it. He's in the open. Nice play. Still on his feet. That's Limbs, Darian Limbs.
Got a late flag too.
Just might have been a face mask. I'm not sure. We'll check the penalty.
Penalty flag on the play.
Well, that's just what the doctor ordered for Red Mountain.
And that's really only the second time they've had a long run where they've broken off, something through the line of scrimmage, because they had actually the defensive front had another good push.
This might be against Red Mountain. Let's wait and see. Maybe a sideline warning. That's exactly what it is. So they, when they went down the sideline, I guess some of the coaches and players for Red Mountain were a little too close to the sideline. So
oh, my goodness.
It's a big penalty there, huh?
That's a huge penalty.
Sideline interference penalty against Red Mountain.
Come on, man.
You hate to see that one.
Come
You're getting
on,
some boo birds there from the Arizona contingent. Is not happy with that.
I even want to boo, and I'm not anywhere near Arizona. I want to boo that.
That's a tough call.
Let them play. Let kids be excited. Coaches be excited.
Normally they give a warning for that stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's going to be Dobson back to pass. The ball's passed over him a little bit behind the intended receiver. That was Fink. The coverage was Harrison. That's going to bring up second down.
Dobson intended for number 18, Sam Fink.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take the penalty, though.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, you'll always take the penalty, but
that's
Yeah.
a tough one. That's a tough one.
of course we're not down there, so we didn't see what happened,
This is
and we
true.
didn't see the severity of
Very true.
what happened. They didn't get a lot of argument from the Red Mountain coaching staff, and more came from the
From the
contingent
crowd
of fans.
and anything, yes.
Okay, here's Dobson. We got two receivers to the left. Dobson back to pass. It's a little inside screen
Whoa,
play.
they read that well.
Well covered.
Complete to number 18.
And that's number 32, James Sullivan, the linebacker, sniffed that one out.
Wow, they read that very well. Plus, he also got pressure coming from the left side, too. He had to get rid of it quickly.
Dubriel was in on the blitz that time, right up the middle. Kusha comes limping off.
Third down and 13 for Red Mountain.
Number 26, Parker Ellman replaces him. Okay, big third down, 3rd and 13. We're winding down the end of the third quarter here. Dobson in shotgun. 4 receivers in the formation. He's back to pass. It's a blitz.
Here it comes.
Oh, he missed him. He rolls out. He's got some
There's a lot
running
of real
room, Coach.
estate.
He's got some running room.
There's a lot of real estate
And
there.
it's going to be very,
Short.
very close to the first
Oh,
down. He's right on the marker. And Coach Richard Fong is not happy with the blitz man who basically whiffed
Oh,
on him.
yeah. Look at Coach Fong right now.
Because the tackler went high when he should
Yeah.
have went for the midsection.
Cameraman, do not do a close-up on his lips because this is not for, for the youngins.
And they're going to give him the first down. So that's a big third down run and scramble. Good elusiveness by Dobson. And, of course, Westlake missed a golden opportunity for the sack there.
They sure did.
So the clock shows 9 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's 14-8, and that's a big play from the Mountain Lions. So here we go, big 5-receiver formation here. Not
Whoa.
much protection. It's going to be a quick screen pass. Nice play.
Good block on the outside.
Oh, it's a fumble.
Oh.
It's a fumble.
Oh.
He had him marked out.
Oh.
He had him marked out. Pass was complete to Colton Cottrell.
Boy, Bankert is just shaking his head and working on that referee right now.
Looked like a quick whistle. Anyway, it's going to be a gain of 5 yards. Clock stops with 2 seconds. This will be the last play of the quarter. Dobson in shotgun. Spread formation. It's he keeps it himself.
Good move.
Could have been a hold, but he stays on his feet. Bankert is all over him.
Oh, he is going ballistic.
Injured player on the field.
We got a man down. That's number 53 for Westlake. That's John Wise.
Bankert is not happy with that referee right now. He is giving him an earful.
So they wanted to hold. Cliffman felt like he was held, number 82. Looked pretty obvious by the naked eye.
He was
But,
held, but we're not down there.
Bankert gets a lot of leeway because he's 25 years in the business.
First year coach, the referees turn around saying, "Shut up, coach," and get back on the sideline.
Right.
But
So that's John Wise is the injured Warrior. Of course, John's brother Fred is an offensive tackle, offensive guard for the Westlake offensive line, and John plays on the defensive line.
I hope
I know
he's
it's hard to
okay.
believe, but they are twins.
Wow, they're twins.
Yes, both juniors.
One's 6'7" or 6'6", and
let me get to the heights and weights.
yeah.
Fred is 6'5", 310.
Wow.
And John is not too bad. John is 6'1", 210. So
we see who was winning a fight to the refrigerator. That's
4
what
inches
happened.
and 100 pounds.
Yeah.
That sounds like twins. So we'll see. Again, Dr. Blatt and his crew, Dr. Doms, is out there administering to number 53, John Wise. We want to thank a couple more of our sponsors while we have a minute here. Mike Tingus of Lee & Associates. It's Commercial Real Estate Services. Rusnak Motors. And, of course, the Canyon Club. Coors Insurance and Financial Services of the Farmers Insurance Group. Wood Ranch. Get some food at Wood Ranch Grill.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're hitting all these food spots. I'm telling you that right now.
Get a little frozen yogurt at Pinkberry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and, of course, the late-night chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we get that Chick-fil-A to go. And Wood Ranch, we can call that in right now. And, of course, Fresh Brothers should be on the way right now.
Yeah.
I got your pizza covered, though, Coach.
Okay,
you said you don't want any.
Thank you. So we have a lull in the action. And Beckert really upset at that last non-call. Thought it was holding. And he gave an earful to a couple different referees.
Yeah, he sure did.
So it's 14-8. We're about to start the fourth quarter. That was the last play of the quarter, by the way. So when John gets up here, and hopefully he's okay, he's on his feet. Looks like maybe I'm going to say his right arm, Coach. What do you think?
I can't
Shoulder?
really. Yeah, it looks like it. Dr. Blas helping him out, along with Coach Hames, one of the head freshman coach, one of the best coaches in Southern California as far as freshman coaches is concerned.
So we're going to switch sides of the field here as soon as the referees kind of organize themselves.
And we hope John is okay.
To start the fourth quarter, Red Mountain football, first and 10 at their own 47.
So good field position for Red Mountain after that first down. And again, they're going with a little more spread offense here. You got 4 receivers, tight end on the left. Dobson in shotgun, man in motion, fake the inside handoff. He's sacked.
Got him.
Sacked right there. James Sullivan up the middle. Linebacker blitz goes down.
I really like how aggressive this defense has been for Westlake tonight. I mean, they're in attack mode.
Dobson comes up a little gimpy, Coach. They've already lost one quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to see our third different quarterback.
Dobson come out.
Yeah, Dobson's out. It's going to be second down and 17. Ball sits at the Red Mountain 40-yard line. We're going to check the quarterback for you. It's going to be number 4, and that's Colton Arick. So this is we've seen 3 tailbacks. This is the third quarterback. Penalty marker down. It could be delay.
Yep.
So they switched quarterbacks. Took them a while. And that's a delay of game on Red Mountain.
And did the quarterback just come out, the new one? Oh, no, he's over on the sideline.
5-yard penalty, second down and 22 for the Lions. From
Yeah, the 4 came out. Now let's see if they came back with yeah, they're back with number 8. So wasn't a big injury. Dobson's back in the game.
Yeah.
Limbs is at tailback, Darian Limbs. And it's second down and 17. Seems to be a little confusion on the part of Red Mountain. Shotgun. He's back to pass. Good pressure. Up the middle.
There
Picked off. It's Kusha.
Wow.
Big play by the Westlake defense. They've
Another
been good all night.
Yep. Another big playmaker.
All the way down to the 30.
First and 10 for the Warriors from the Red
And all the momentum is now on the Warrior sideline, or with the Warrior team.
Boy, this defense is really stepped up tonight.
All right, we'll see now. Gonzalez under center. We're going with two backs in the formation. It's Dubriel up the middle. He pounds over the 30 for about 3 yards. That seems to be their bread and butter for 3-4 yards every time for Dubriel.
Hand off to Dubriel.
And getting him, they're just moving the pile.
Burnap on the stop. 3-yard gain.
Second down and 7. It's the tailback now. Flickman, nice little run.
Handoff up the middle to number 27, Fricklin.
Fricklin gets across the 25. We're going to call it the 23, and we're going to call it
Again on the stop.
3rd down and 3.
4-yard gain on the carry, 3rd down and 3 for the Warriors.
So we'll see what they go with here. They're going to a shotgun.
Ooh, they got man coverage down there with
Maybe the quick hitter. It is going to be the quick hitter.
There it is.
There it is to Sullivan. And that seems to be, where they've decided to go. I'm sorry, that's Sherwood. Andrew Sherwood on the catch. Good for the 1st down. And run pass, the old Chuck Knox.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And like you said, they're playing it safe right now. A little dinks here, dinks there. Moving the ball, moving the chains.
1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 16.
Under center. It's up the middle to Flickman. Nothing there. Good, well played by the Mountain Lion defense, led by number 46. That's Shackelford, Max Shackelford, with his friends.
By number 27, Fricklin.
That's maybe a loss of 1 or no gain.
That's Robinson on the stop, no gain on the carry. 2nd down and 10 for the Warriors from the Red Mountain 16.
When's the last time you've seen Westlake huddle?
I don't know if I have.
Officials, timeout on the field.
Has to be the first huddle I can remember.
Know what's going on. A little confusion. We're ready to go now, I think. All right. It's a little over 9 minutes left in the game. Gonzalez rolls right. He's going to keep it himself. Again, well played by the Red Mountain defense.
Swarm.
Not much at all. And it's never been a forte of Tommy Gonzalez. But, again, gone with a little more conservative approach, and the clock is running and got a 6-point lead. They're already in field goal range here. So I think the key here is don't turn the ball over.
Yes. And with 3rd down, maybe they try to move it over to the middle of the hash.
It'd be interesting to see if they took one shot to the playmaker. It's going in the end zone, back shoulder pass to Sherwood. Sails out of bounds.
Gonzalez pass intended for number 15.
We're going to see Robledo.
4th down and 10 for the Warriors.
So make it a 2-possession game.
Yeah, this is a big field goal right here. Makes turns 6 into 9 with a little over 8 minutes remaining. And since Red Mountain hasn't scored yet with their offense.
Yeah, the way this defense is playing tonight.
So Robledo, it's from 34, and he's got plenty of leg from 34. Let's see if he's accurate. The snap is back. The ball's down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So it's a nice weapon to have when you got a field goal kicker.
Yes.
And Westlake seems to always have them.
Yes.
From Monesto to Ball to Robledo,
No, it's like having Mario Rivera.
Yeah.
You got somebody who's going to close for you in
Mariano.
finish. Is it Mariano?
Yes.
Who did I say?
Mario.
What's his brother? He can pitch too.
His evil twin. Okay. So we got 8 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the game. Westlake 17, Red Mountain 8, and it's been a nice second half for Westlake.
That field goal was brought to you by Farmers Insurance. At Farmers, we believe in smarter coverage because the more you know, the better you can plan for what's ahead. Find your local agent, Beerta Coors, at 805-494-4174. We are insurance. We are Farmers.
Wow.
The PA announcer just did a little commercial for Farmers. That was nice. Did a little bump, 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 bump.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Westlake's kicking off again. There's 8 minutes and 21 seconds left. He's been near the goal line with every kickoff. This seems to be the – you know what? That was that's in the end zone, so that's coming back.
Yeah.
Fielded there by Kewan Lear. And Red Mountain's going to take over on their own 20. Yeah, it's nice to have a weapon like that.
It's huge. I mean, whether he's kicking the ball, for extra points or field goals, or putting the ball in the end zone so there's no kickbacks or run backs, That's big. And now you're relying on a defense that's played big all night.
Yeah, I mean, the defense has been stout.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't seem like – it looks like we've seen everything Red Mountain's got to offer as far as play calling.
I mean, I don't think we're going to see anything new.
Dobson's in shotgun. It's 1st and 10 on the 20. He's back to pass. A little roll right. Pass is complete to number 18. He's hit immediately. That's Sam Fink on the completion.
Pass complete to number 18, Sam Fink. Knocked out of bounds by number 8, Jalen Harrison.
We're going to give 6 yards on the completion.
6-yard gain on the pass play. 2nd down and 4 for Red Mountain from their own 26.
And Westlake's got to feel, as long as they can keep everything in front of them and keep the clock moving, they're in pretty good shape.
They should be
here.
okay. I mean, just under 8 minutes left, and basically a 2-possession game. Clock running, you can't ask for anything better.
Okay, Dobson's under center. It's a pitch back to
They
Limbs.
close fast.
That's really nice play. I'm going to
number 30, Darian Limbs.
I'm going to say Dubriel again, Coach.
Yeah, that was Dubriel again, but number 13 really
yeah.
closed in fast. Yeah,
Kusha really turned him back
he
inside.
sure did.
Nadia and Isham on the stop for the Warriors.
Kusha, another one of those very talented,
Always
all-purpose
seems
players.
to be in the right place.
Oh, yeah.
Smart player. Okay, we got 3rd down and 4. The ball's at the 26. It's a big 3rd down for Red Mountain here. They need to keep the chains moving. He's back to pass. He's got some time. Pass is complete. Nice completion to number 32. That's Alec Scherfheim.
Alec Scherfheim. Levicky Landon on the stop. 15 yards on the pass play results in the first down.
Oh, that's a nice play. It's a 1st down. Clock is running with 6:45 remaining in the game. Again, Red Mountain needs to get 2 scores to overtake Westlake. Dobson in shotgun. It's a play up there. He's going to keep it himself. He's running left. Strung out nicely. But it's a nice little gain, and he does get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Number 8, Brendan Dobson. Knocked out of bounds by number 3, Tyler Savageau.
Savageau knocks him out at the 46-yard line for a 5-yard gain. But again, it's key for Dobson to get out of bounds there and stop the clock.
Stop the clock. I mean, on the previous play, they made a nice, conversion into 1st down, but the clock kept running because the DBs for Westlake kept the man in bounds.
He's under center. Looks like a little movement, a little misdirection. Lim still has it. He gets almost to midfield. So Darian Limbs gets to I'm going to call it the 48. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3.
Another big 3rd down play.
We're just under 6 minutes. Okay, big 3rd down and 3. Dobson's going shotgun. 2 receivers out here to the right. He looks for one. He throws it over the middle, complete. Nice play to Sam Fink, and he seems to be their go-to guy right now. Good for the 1st down, across into Warrior territory. The ball's going to sit at the 44. Clock stops for the chain movement, but now it starts up again with 5.5 minutes to go. Shotgun formation by Dobson. He's back to pass, got some time. Pass is complete. Number 32, that's Scherfheim.
It looks like they're using the Westlake formula of playing it safe.
The only problem is
time's not on their
clock
side.
management.
Yeah.
Exactly. Ball's first and 10 at the 32. And we'll see if they're content to keep throwing these short out passes. Looks like the defensive backs are up playing a little tighter. He's back to pass. He rolls left. He looks a little bit down the field, a little bit overthrown. The intended receiver is number 81. That's Dobbins, Jordan Dobbins. Incomplete. Clock stops. 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Brings up second down and 10.
It's always a tough balance. They say, you know, rolling to your left on the run and trying to make that pass across your body.
Okay, second down and 10. Shotgun, he's back to pass. He surveys, throws it again to Fink, and down the middle, it breaks one. Gets close to the first down, I'm going to say about 10 yards.
Pass complete to Fink.
It'll be a little first down. It's going to be third down. He keeps it, quick hitter, over the 20. Clock stops on the first down. Ball sits at the 20, first and 10.
Play results in a first down for Red Mountain. First and 10 for the Lions from the Westlake 20.
It's a nice little drive by Red Mountain.
This is.
Back to pass. He gets the pressure. He breaks it. He's in the open field. Gets around right inside the 10. Nice run. He gets out of bounds. Beautiful scrambling ability, but we do have a penalty marker down. We'll see if we might have a holding on Red Mountain.
Good pressure by the Westlake front.
Personal foul on Westlake. It's going to be half the distance to the goal line.
That's a big penalty. That's a huge penalty.
Well, both teams have their full contingent of timeouts. That's going to take the ball inside the 5-yard line.
Wow.
First and goal for the Lions for the Westlake 4.
Looks like Westlake has put in their goal line defense. And two receivers out to the left, nice and wide. Fortunately, Red Mountain doesn't have a lot of time here, so we'll see if they throw the ball. And they are going to throw the ball. And it's again the same play to, is it Fink again?
I think so.
Yeah, it's Fink again, but he was short of the goal line. But now see if they do their little quick keeper here, like they did.
They're getting there quickly like they did before.
Brought down by number 24, Fabiculane. Second goal for the one.
Oh, nice play.
That was nice.
Goes around left. Touchdown, Red Mountain.
Goes in for Red Mountain.
He was able to go up the middle last time because Westlake was not at the line as quickly as this time. Now they're there at the line. He goes around the end.
I hate to talk about the little things, but if they don't miss their extra point, they got a chance for a 2-point conversion here in a tie game.
Yeah.
Right now they're still 2 scores away, so they're going to go for the traditional extra point here from Tanny. Carter Tanny, number 10, is the kicker. Here's the kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. And we got interesting ball game here. 3 minutes, 24 seconds remaining.
Here's my question.
17 and Red Mountain 15. And
here's my question, Coach. Do you go for the onside kick?
I say no. I mean, this is just one man's opinion, but I don't think Westlake offensively has been that great. And I think with 3 timeouts, you can kick the ball down, stop them, force a punt.
Yeah. I'd say no. I mean, we haven't been looking at Denver with Peyton Manning tonight. So.
No, exactly. And it's not like 3 minutes and 24 is an eternity with 3 timeouts. And
your full load of timeouts. good defense tonight, you take your chances.
But the interesting thing is, do you kick it to Bocelli and, risk the chance of
That's the X
him
factor.
returning it all the way?
You got back there.
Yeah. That's a dilemma.
And he's back there with Harrison, too.
It looks like Westlake has their hands team in. They're all
just in case.
Yeah, so you got to play for it. Now they pull back a little bit, so we'll see. Looks like Westlake's going with a more traditional formation and see what Tanny does here. It is an onside kick. There you go.
Oh, they got it.
There you go. He took the hands team off.
Yeah.
Pulled him back, and it backfired. It's really well executed.
Very well executed.
By Red Mountain.
And a very good slow
it bounced right up
kick.
to him. The guy ran right into it. But, of course, Westlake's got to be there 10 yards away and hop right on that. Looks like they retreated a little bit.
Recovered by Red Mountain.
So, 3 minutes and 22. They're on Westlake's side of the field.
We got us a football game.
Yes, it's at the 47, and they got momentum because they just drove down for a touchdown.
Yeah.
They got the ball right back. The Westlake defense got to be a little gassed here. Back to pass. It's complete to Dobbins in the open field. He breaks one. He's still on his feet.
Wow.
Dobson's pass complete to number 81, Jordan Dobbins.
Well, Dobbins makes it all the way down to the 43-yard line, a gain of 4.
Now you got to start looking at maybe Westlake using some of their timeouts, maybe.
Well, until they get in field goal range, I think you're still thinking, got to stop them.
Yeah.
And I don't know much about their field goal kicker, so whether he's a 30-yard guy or a 45-yard guy it looks like he has a pretty good leg. He's back to pass. There's pressure by Dubriel, and that forced
good pressure.
A tough pass. And Coach, we got a huge 3rd down and 6 right now.
This is big. This
and
is
you got to
big.
figure it's 4 down territory.
It's 4 downs now. Yes.
So this is really coming down to the wire here. There he is, back to pass. Looks up. It's that same play they've been running to Fink, but this time the pass was a little bit overthrown or led him a little too much to the middle.
It would have been a very tough catch. I mean, it would have been a great catch if he had made it. Because
now we're going to see. This is, if you ever had a play for 7 yards, this is it. So
now I'm wondering, is Coach Fong going to bring the house, or if he's going to sit back in that cover too?
Question. They've had some good success with the blitz all night.
Yes. Reno putting pressure on the quarterback, and so we're going to see here.
They really only have 2 defensive linemen, maybe 3. So he's back
bringing
to
the
pass.
house. Bringing the house.
It's incomplete.
There it is. He brought the pressure.
And Westlake will take over. We got 2 minutes and 27 seconds. So I think you're going to see Red Mountain try to use their timeouts defensively now. See if they can get the ball back. That's just Westlake defense all night long has been
they've been unbelievable.
Impressive.
They've been unbelievable.
So now it's about not turning the ball over, turning out some yards, and keeping the clock running.
Clock management, keeping it going, keeping it moving.
So we're going to go with a tight end there on the right. It's up the middle to Harrison. He holds on tight and gets a nice gain, actually.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Yeah, we're going to give him 4 yards for Jalen Harrison. That's good, tough sledding. Yeah. Timeout, like we said, to Red Mountain. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. And that's Red Mountain's first timeout.
I see Jalen coming up hopping a little bit. I've seen Kusha come up hopping. And it looks like it could be more in terms of cramps. They've been out there a lot, playing a long time. Jalen's been playing both ways. So he's got to be. And Kusha's been playing a lot of special teams, defense. So you're starting to see that wear and tear.
Yes. And, next week they play. They have a short week. They play on Thursday next week.
Oh, okay.
They go to Lucerna. And, of course, they owe Lucerna a little payback. Because,
yeah, they do.
We were humiliated last year.
Well, Lucerna came in here kind of unknown to a lot of people, but they sure didn't leave that way.
Oh, my God. They were impressive. They were impressive.
They came out here and put a beat down, and then you come to find out later, well, they were a very good team because they had a great season.
2nd down and 7 for the Warriors from their own 46.
All right, it's interesting because now Gonzalez is in shotgun. Snap back. He's going deep.
Wow.
He's going deep. Interesting play call.
Wow.
Because that stops the clock on the incompletion.
Gonzalez pass intended for number 19.
I don't know if you saw, Coach, but he had Harrison, who went flaring out into the flat, and he was wide open, and there was nothing but real estate in
Seemed
front
like he was fixated on Cole Hare the whole way.
Yeah, that's true.
So now it really makes it a tough 3rd down because you want to run because you want them to have to use a timeout, but you also want the 1st down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
There he goes.
Whoa.
There he goes.
Whoa. Reno.
Very close to the 1st down.
Wow. That hurt me.
I think he might be.
Handoff up the middle to number 42, Reno Dubriel.
They're going to measure.
Officials timeout for a measurement.
Reno's a beast. Offense or defense.
He was stopped at about 3 yards and just.
He just kept the pile moving, yeah. Come on along for the ride. I'll drop you off at the mezzanine.
Well, this is a big measurement because if it's 1st down, that's going to really help
yeah,
Westlake Matters. He might be a little short.
Ooh.
We're going to call it about a foot.
4th down and an inch.
So now, big question here.
You go for it or you punt it and pin him back down. I like my chances with going for it.
Yeah, I think that you got to give confidence to your offensive line.
Yeah. Now it's just mano to mano.
You just want to make sure you get a clean snap here.
Yeah.
And, I almost want to go to Dubriel again. Gonzalez keeps it. Looks like he got enough.
Got
it. Yeah, he's plenty. He got plenty.
He got it. Got a nice little bit of the Reggie Bush push from Dubriel.
A little help there.
Yeah.
So the clock is running now. It's under 150.
I think one more 1st down. It's a wrap. And very smart, taking his time with the clock.
This is Dubriel, stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And Red Mountain takes their 2nd timeout with 1:26 remaining. So it's been an interesting night of football. Last week in the loss to Canyon, it was definitely a situation with the turnovers.
Yeah.
This game started similarly with Westlake really having trouble holding on to the ball, and they seem to right themselves in the 2nd half. And if everything goes according to plan here, they'll come out with a hard-fought victory, take their season record to 2-1.
I mean, it's kind of like watching the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears when they have those great defenses and you just, nobody can score.
It's a kickoff return by Devin Hester or a special teams play by Urlacher.
Exactly.
Or, whatever.
A big play. A big play turns the game. A big special teams play, big turnover, like you said, and because the defenses have just been playing. I mean, both sides of the ball, the defenses have been playing tough.
Yes. All right, so here we go. 2nd down and 9. I'm assuming we're going to see another running play. It's Dubriel from the tailback.
Handoff up the middle to Dubriel.
And that's going to be Red Mountain's last timeout.
Timeout. Red Mountain.
I mean, when he runs the ball, you hear pads all the way up here just clicking.
The scoreboard shows 1 timeout remaining for Red Mountain, but I think that's it. Yeah, there you go. They just changed it. Okay.
3rd down and 8 for the Warriors from the Red Mountain 42. That is the 3rd and final timeout for Red Mountain.
So now it's going to be interesting. Do you run it, and then you're going to have to punt it away, or do you try to get a first down and end the game?
That is a tough one. I mean, you can punt it and pin them down, inside the 10, and the way your defense has been playing, you take a chance with that. Or you go for it, and they still have a lot of real estate to cover, but one quick strike, you never know. You don't want to take that chance either with one quick strike. They've been running that little pin coming in, and they get that quick hitter. If you make a couple defensive tackle misses, he's off to the races.
All right, so here we go. They're going with a little more spread. They got Harrison as the tailback. This time Westlake takes out. Benker did not like what he saw there.
Timeout, Westlake. With 1 minute, 19 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Westlake 17, Red Mountain 15.
This is kind of an interesting play call. I'm fascinated to see, whether they decide to run this.
Or go to the air, right? Maybe even one of those quick
on the
save
one hand,
strikes.
you'd like to give Gonzalez a little confidence, but the last thing you want here is a pick.
Yeah.
And,
maybe he's saying, hey, we'll take a chance on the pass. If you don't see it right away, throw it
check it to
away.
the freeway.
Yeah, throw it away. Throw it up here to us.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Okay, again, Harrison's the lone tailback. Gonzalez is under center. It's going to be Isham. Nice tackle.
Handoff to number 4, Isham.
It's 45 on the tackle. That's Burnap.
Here's the decision time right here.
And Scherfheim on the stop.
Clock running.
4th down and 6 for the Warriors.
Okay, so here's the question.
The Red Mountain
Clock
41.
runs, they can't stop it. If you run and get the first down, the game is over. If you run and they stop you, then they take over, but they're still going to be inside their own 40.
Yep, and Benger's going to use all this clock, probably call a timeout right before it hits the
which he just did. So it's interesting because, the last thing you want is to punt and get a block punt.
Yeah.
41 seconds.
And
left to play in the 4th
if
quarter.
you punt the ball,
Westlake 17.
you're going to maybe pick up 20 yards.
Hey, I like my chances going for it on 4th down. The way my defense has been playing, I'll say, hey, if you're going to beat me, I don't know.
It's a hard one. I don't know the quality of their field goal kicker coming back the other way, but let's face it, Red Mountain hasn't traveled 60 yards the whole game.
Man. I thought we had it tough trying to decide whether or not to take a 3-pointer with 3 seconds left in the game, Well,
basketball's easy. Basketball's easy. So, just like I thought, the offense is going to stay on. No punter in sight. It's going to be Gonzalez, Harrison, the tailback. The receivers, you got Pacelli, you got Hare, you got Isham, and you got Sherwood out to the right. You got penalty marker down. I got too many guys out here.
Penalty flag prior to the snap.
And that's not good.
So coming out of a timeout is not what you want to see
Yeah,
there.
that's not
So
good.
the illegal substitution. So,
Down 11 for the Warriors on the 46.
Gonzalez in shotgun.
Oh,
little quick kick. Nice play.
Wow.
Oh, he picked. That's a nice,
Wow.
nice catch by 32.
Fielded by number 32, Alex.
Nice, unbelievable play by Coach Banker.
Yeah, he knew what Gonzalez could do there. And that was, well, now they got a long field because now you're at the 16-yard line, no timeouts. There's only 31 seconds left. You haven't really shown an ability to go deep down the field the whole game. So,
that is a money play.
Westlake's got to keep everything in front of them here. And
fourth quarter score with 6 minutes left. Thousand Oaks 31, Newbury Park 21.
Just heard a score that Thousand Oaks is up 10 on Newbury with 6 minutes remaining. Okay, we got spread formation. Bus is complete. He decides not. Oh, they do give him the out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 32, Sherfheim. Taken down by Fabiculanen.
Well, they'll let them do that all night. It'll cost them 7 seconds.
Oh, at some point they're going to have to go deep or down the field some kind of way, get in field goal range.
From their own 25.
Same play. I don't know why that kid doesn't want to go out of bounds.
Number 32.
Yeah, he seems like he's really trying to turn it up on the inside. That should be his first thought.
The clock's going to stop with the first down, but I think the clock's going to run here. Yeah. I guess they say he got out of bounds, so. There's 18 seconds left. Spread formation, Dobson in shotgun. Man in motion, fake. Looking up the field over the middle, complete! Complete!
Whoa.
To number 6, Kellen Moore.
To number 6, Moore.
All the way down to the 45, 9 seconds left. They're going to probably spike the ball here. Penalty marker, I think they snapped it too soon. So if we were in college or pros right now, the game would be over on a 10-second runoff.
Exactly.
But
false start against Red Mountain.
It's going to take the ball back to midfield. Again, it got 9 ticks.
Maybe one more play to get in position.
Well, if they can get a first down, stop the clock, spike it, and kick a field goal, I think the best thing is getting something towards the sideline.
Yeah.
Where you can get out of bounds.
Yeah, it'll have to be. That'll be the best bet.
Clock is running.
Oh, they got one shot at this now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hail Mary.
There, who else?
Here you go. Cliffman on the sack. And that's the ball game.
That's it.
So, Westlake 17, Red Mountain 15. Great high school football.
What a game. What a game.
We'll see you next time, next home game in October. Thanks for listening. Thanks to our sponsors. Thank you, John Elliott.
Thank
Talk
you.
to you later.